What are you up to now?
Now, where did I set my traps?
Revelio.
The minute feel to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. I heard you made a mistake. It isn't.
Leviosa. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. Hey, come up to me. I'll pick up a tail. Standing the front provided. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Merely indicates a limited imagination, is my opinion.
Defendo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Devolso. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
That curiosity, I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got me. You've had so much fire with you, you think you can outdo my tank. Allow me to carry the sacks on that last raid.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Well, if we...
Defender. Arrest on the left. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
No!
Reparo. Lumos.
Ha!
Arresto Momentum.
Sod the same.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in a trap.
It's Totalis.
Show yourself!
Confringo.
Confringo! Reducto!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo! Reducto!
One less poacher in the wizarding. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Arrest them. Arrest their momentum. Repulsor. Glacius. Arrest their momentum.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso. Accio. Your Revelio. 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 Abandoned long ago.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Why do I always end up on patrol duty?
Accio.
Someone's going to regret.
Levioso.
I'm sure.
I suppose you think this is funny!
You may want to.
Protego.
No, too hard. It isn't Nora Treadwell's
Incendio.
precious little guardian.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Master
Incendio. Defender. Arrest their momentum.
Crossing my path.
Depulso.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Confringo.
Still!
Glacius. Arrest their momentum.
Confringo! Confringo!
Ha! Stupendous! Burn my young friend.
Arrest their momentum. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Hard to pin that.
Reparo.
Now where did he go?
Glacius. Confringo. Depulso.
Let's see you survive.
Glacius. Confringo.
Confringo!
Incendio. Defender. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Repulso.
You won't knock this wand loose, and I'd not try if I were you. You're the one who
Confringo.
released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. That solves that.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
I find the rarest beast in the forest island.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I should investigate.
Accio. Confringo.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
Insane! Defender! I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio! An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Oh, I do hope my brother is over.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
There a canut, a sickle, a galleon?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Revelio.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those monkeys to the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
you look none.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to an Acromantula's cave, hoping to harvest its venom. It didn't go well. Our belly escaped. Milo wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to an Acromantula's cave, hoping to harvest its venom. It didn't go well. Our belly escaped. Milo wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues
Revelio.
and removing those moons.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.